What is going on, people? It's your boy didnt here, back with another video. I just want to talk a little bit about the PS4 Pro. They had a successful launch in Manhattan last night, and congrats for those who actually purchased that console. Now, there's some reasons why I wanted to make this video. Now, first, I want to say why I didn't actually purchase the PS4 Pro, why I feel like it doesn't suit me, and should you actually go out and purchase the PS4 Pro, and just the whole marketing of what Sony did. Now, the reasons why I didn't get the PS4 Pro, and honestly, I wanted to get it. Like, I was getting ready to sell both consoles to just go out and get it. But I had to think about what other resources, what other stuff that I need to really get that full experience. Now, it's all cool that, you know, Sony has a bunch of games at launch that supports 4K ready and HDR ready. It's awesome, but I don't have a 4K HDR ready TV, nor do I have a 4K HDR ready monitor. I have a 4K monitor. I don't even believe there's HDR monitors. I've been looking, haven't been finding anything good. I don't even think there's actually one yet. I'm not too sure. As from what I've been doing research on, haven't found anything good. But as far as TVs, I have a regular 4K TV, but is not HDR ready. I'm not even sure if there's an update for it that is HDR ready. So I didn't want to go ahead and take that risk of spending the money. Plus, one major thing is, if you buy a PS4 Pro with the expectation of just like, well, expecting to have that experience, you might have to go out and buy a 4K HDR ready TV if you want the full experience. Some people say, no, you can just get it for 4K, but that's kind of pointless in my opinion. Another reason too is that I don't like gaming on TVs. I'm not a big fan of gaming on fucking big screen 60 inches. That's just not my thing. Ever since I went from like the older Call of Duties over to like on a 36 inch or a 42 inch or a 48 inch over to like a 29 inch monitor, I just had a way better experience, especially with the millisecond response time. I had a way better experience. So therefore, I wouldn't want to change back and try to lose like my game on just a TV. Unless you're playing an RPG, that might be a dope ass experience. But I'm just not a huge fan of just gaming on TVs. Now, some people can argue that this should have been the PS4 at launch in 2013. You know, to some degree, I will agree with you. This should have been, because all the features that are added into this PS4 Pro actually brings you an experience that would have been worth that $400. But honestly, I think with what they're adding now, I'm very impressed. Actually, the marketing behind what Sony is doing was actually smart too, because had they went with this kind of marketing scheme in the beginning, I don't know if the success would have been there. I like the pacing that they went with, especially considering that this console, in my opinion, caters more to the at-home regular gamer, simply because more of the promotion on the PS4 Pro goes with using this on a 4K TV. Therefore, you know, you got a lot of grown men, you know, who love their 4K TVs. They'll see this and go out and buy it. You know, there's people out there who, like myself, I only game on monitors, I do YouTube. This doesn't necessarily fascinate me, but for the at-home regular guy, you know, he got wife and kids, but he likes playing his games, and he just like, you know, he's a big dude with like, who loves fucking TVs. This shit might cater to him. And I'm not trying to be stereotypical with everything, but this might cater to like those type of people a lot. Therefore, the marketing on this was pretty smart. I think they could sell a lot with this. Even with the Xbox One S, the marketing behind that HDR ready, and I guess they have 4K, so I guess that could have been like a good marketing scheme for them too. But overall, I think this would do well, or even better, for the regular casual at-home gamer who loves gaming on their big screen TV, because this actually supports their needs. Me personally, it just doesn't. So I might have to wait. But I think it's a dope console. You know, for those who don't know, it has 3 USB ports, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. It has separate you know, on and off buttons, eject button and the power button. You know, it supports, I think it has 1 GB DDR3, which is separate from the actual 8 gigs. There's just a lot of stuff that's in this console, and I think it has a lot of potential to do well. And I mean, we'll see in the future. We see that there's some games that are actually performing better using the PS4 Pro. So I mean, who knows, maybe I might pick one up. If Black Friday comes around and there's a great deal on it, I might go ahead and pick it up. But as of right now, I'm gonna hold back though. Now the big question is, should you go out and get a PS4 Pro? Now, I remember Mark Cerny saying, listen, if you don't got a 4K HD TV, that's okay. What happens is you get even more crispier quality picture, because since it's 4K native, or whatever the picture is, when you shorten it up to be 1080, you actually get more detail, more crisp. Well, I mean, that's okay. So you can go out and purchase a PS4 Pro for that reason too. Me personally, I already know how this whole thing works. I'm just not comfortable with it. I would have to wait. Now, once again, this is just my reason why I didn't pick up the PS4 Pro. And honestly, I think the standard of video games should be at least 4K at this time. It shouldn't be a bonus feature or not, but hopefully we see in the future that more games are going to come into 4K native, and I actually love the support that PS4 Pro is getting, or Sony in general. And I would love to see more games on the Xbox One side as well. That's all it takes for me, is just to see all these games get the support they need and the support they deserve. So also, one last thing, if I'm not mistaken, my boy Broken Games HD, aka BG, part of Brooklyn Skill Tree, I believe he's getting his PS4 Pro today, so make sure you guys check out the Brooklyn Skill Tree channel because he might have an unboxing. So stay tuned. It's your boy 3MG. Slap a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out of here. Let me know your comments below whether or not you're gonna pick up the PS4 Pro, or why haven't you, or will you in the future. I'm out. Peace.